we're now in the 3rd trimester. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Fortitude Fix. I hope you're well. My name is DaShanna, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with you my 28-week pregnancy update. So if you are excited to hear all that's happened with me and baby during week 28, just keep on watching. If this is the very first video that you are ever seeing from me, hello. And welcome to my channel. I make lifestyle and mommy related videos here, and I am a first-time mom. I am pregnant right now with our baby girl due here in September, and I'm documenting my pregnancy journey. One, because I have sickle cell disease, type SC hemoglobin, and I remember some years ago I was just looking on YouTube for pregnancy and sickle cell related videos, and there weren't any. So I really wanted to fill that void in the market when I got pregnant, and so here we are. And I also make other types of videos here as well, but today is my 28-week update. So if you are not subscribed, go ahead and just take a moment, click that subscribe button. I am on a journey to reach 1,000 subscribers here on this channel, and I am so close. I thank each and every one of you who have subscribed this week. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more, and I am just so grateful for all of you, all of my old faithfuls, my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I am going to be following the exact same format for these videos. So I'm going to talk a little bit about baby's stats and figures, then we'll go into baby's development for this week. I'll talk about myself, any updates that's been going on with me, as well as all the baby prep that has happened since the last time we spoke, and then I will end the video with, of course, nothing other than the belly shots. You won't believe it, the 3rd trimester is here already. It's so wild, and I'm so excited to tell you all what's been going on this week. I have my app here. You all know I use 2 apps. I use Pregnancy Plus and I use What to Expect. So in my Pregnancy Plus app, it says that baby is 15.2 inches and 2.54 pounds. It says your baby's irises can now respond to light by dilating and contracting. All of the internal organs are maturing and preparing for their own function at birth. Your baby's skin is beginning to look less wrinkly and more like it will at birth. So I do size comparisons in the Pregnancy Plus app. I do by sweets, and so this week, or week 28 through 31, baby is the size of a chocolate box. So an entire plethora or assortment of chocolates. So yay. And this is one of the reasons why I enjoy What to Expect, because it changes each week. I've noticed here in Pregnancy Plus, it definitely, you know, groups the baby in a certain type of sweet for multiple weeks, so I like the differentiation. In week 28 in What to Expect, it says that your baby is as big as one of those clear landline phones. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Oh, it's like 80s, 90s nostalgia. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's what's going on with baby this week. Let's get into what's been going on with me. If you watched my 28-week like ultrasound day in the life video, I will go ahead and link it right here. I basically took you all along with me as I went to a follow-up ultrasound. I had blood work done, I had an injection, and then I also had to do a glucose test. So that video, I go into more details of baby stats. So be sure to check the description below, and like I said, I'll link it as well in the iCards, because that was a day. That was a whole entire day of just busy everything. I also had a prenatal appointment later that day via video, so a lot happened that day, and I go into a lot more detail. But that's what happened. I, got there extremely early in the morning. I took the glucose drink and I crushed it. Like, it was chilled. I got to choose the lemon lime flavor and I drank it in like a minute. So I actually was a fan of that. And I had a follow-up ultrasound. So this is from the 20-week anatomy scan. They wanted to see me back in 8 weeks. So at 28 weeks, I had that follow-up. And that's when they told me that baby is measuring big. So remember what the app said, right? My baby girl is weighing 3 pounds, 6 ounces already. And yeah, that was a lot to hear. And I was like really excited that baby's doing well in there, but it was a lot. They really want to have me deliver vaginally. The risk of C-section is there with anyone, as it is major abdominal surgery, but with me specifically, those risks just multiply. And he was like, I really don't want a C-section for you. I want a vaginal birth for a multitude of reasons, one being sickle cell, like I mentioned, and we're just gonna work this out. So it was really comforting to hear, because one, I've always wanted to deliver vaginally, but also understanding, that sometimes C-sections happen, but to hear them say like all of the added risks of C-section, it's really making me not want to have to go through that. Another awesome thing that happened this week, I assembled the pack and play. I will go ahead and insert a picture here. The pack and play was a gift from my mother-in-law, and I don't know, it was just super fun. My husband had started to put it together, but then he got called back to work, another Zoom meeting that he had to get to, and I had been waiting weeks to open this box and to put it up. But when he had to leave, I just decided that I would finish it. So I started to put it together, and the directions that came in the little booklet were not helpful. I had to look it up on YouTube, and I found a similar pack and play that was from, the video was from a couple of years ago, but I realized like, hey, I should be filming this. So I actually filmed a review and tutorial, which I will be getting up on this channel here pretty soon, but it was kind of tough to put together, but I did it and I was really proud of myself, and that is the first and last piece of furniture that I will be assembling. Oh, another fun thing, I nodded at this earlier. I made it to 700 subscribers this week. That is so amazing. This channel and all of your support has just been growing and multiplying, and I love every minute of it. Again, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. And thank you so much for being here and joining me and watching these videos and listening to me blabber. I appreciate it, and it's really fun for me to share my journey. And I know some of you out there have sickle cell as well, and some of you are nowhere near pregnancy, but you're watching these videos of mine, and I can't tell you how much that means to me. So thank you all very much. I know that the third trimester is just a lot of things happening. I have been so tired this week. I want to say about 28 weeks and 4 days, 28 weeks and 3 days. I felt like I did in the very beginning. I felt like I did back in the first trimester, where I was just tired. I was sleepy. So I have been taking naps every single day. On the weekend, it's multiple naps, and I'm still going to sleep at a regular time, 9, 10, 11 o'clock. And even though I've taken these naps during the day. So I have been extremely tired. I'm getting up, every couple of minutes, it feels like, to go to the restroom. But yeah, this third trimester is no joke. I feel very big. And I know that's due to the excess of fluid, the excess of blood. My baby girl is measuring big now. So instead of the, 2 pounds something ounces that the app said, my baby is 3 pounds, 6 ounces and growing. So I've just been feeling every pound and every ounce, and it's been really amazing so far. but I've just been tired. I am in complete nesting mode. We are here in the nursery right now. We are still waiting on the mattress for the crib. I have her dresser here, her bookshelf here. We're definitely going to be doing a nursery tour. Oh, and I gave you all a sneak peek back in the 27-week pregnancy update, so make sure to watch that as well to see a little bit of what's going on in here. The last thing that I will share is I have been so thirsty in this last week. Like, you all know that I drink my water, my 64 ounces water bottle. I drink like 1.5 to 2 of these every single day. But let me tell you, like, I am chugging. I am chugging. I am just so thirsty. And my husband is amazing. We have a 2-floor townhouse, and so he will notice when I get down to the bottom and he'll go refill it, and I'm just like downing it. I drink water with every meal. Ginger ale is still life. But I'm drinking all this water, and it's just, you know, it's one of those things. So I've just been really thirsty. Has anyone else experienced that, where third trimester hits and you're just thirsty? So yeah. All right, so that wraps it up for me and this pregnancy update. I kind of mixed in baby prep that has happened. We got the bookshelf in, I put the pack and play together. We've gotten some more gifts from our registry. I started to do a little bit of closet organization. I got her hangers and her size dividers. We you know, removed our work desk and moved it out of this room. So it's really becoming her room, and it's really, I don't know, it touches my heart. We used to call this the office or the guest room because it did have a bed in the very beginning and all of that. But now he's just like the guest room, the baby's room. You know, he'll catch himself and call it like that, you know, the baby's room, and it's so sweet. We have our glider that's on its way. I'm ordering things for the wall, so I'm just, the baby prep has been on level 13, and I told you all, my husband is nesting as well. He is very interested in putting things on the wall downstairs and getting our living room together. We literally flipped our entire living room around in terms of furniture, so now we're waiting on some art pieces that he ordered, and the bookshelf that was in here is now downstairs, and we're really just doing like a whole home overhaul, and it's just been really fun. I'm super excited to share the nursery with you, so make sure that you keep on watching and that you are subscribed so you don't miss that video. I am going to show you all the belly bump, and then I'll be right back here to end the video. All right, everybody, so I'm gonna show you belly from the side. Belly from the front. Ooh. Do you all see that? Wowza. Yowza. Here she is, 28 weeks pregnant. And that is it. Woo. I'm loving it. We're gonna maybe think about some maternity photos here in a little bit, but thank you all so much for watching. That is the end of week 28 and everything that has gone down. I appreciate all of you for being here and following along on this journey. There is so much more to come. I'm also filming videos for taking a little break. You won't notice it though, but when baby comes, I will have some videos backlogged that I can upload. So if you have any ideas for videos that you want to see from me, please leave that down in the description box. I will be sure to get them filmed. I want to make sure that I have a good number of videos up that can go live when baby girl gets here, so I don't have to worry about editing and things like that. So leave all of your video suggestions down below. Thank you all again so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video, and remember to always fill your cup. Bye.